Hey there, good afternoon, Leo, and welcome to your April Tarot reading. Welcome to Tree of Life Tarot. My name is Carrie, and I'm excited to connect with my Leo Soul family members today and to talk about your April forecast. Leo, we just want to see what the energies look like ahead of you, just a couple weeks away in April. See if we can better prepare you for what lies ahead, to give you, some guidance and some direction so that you can step into the month of April feeling like I have my toolbox and I'm prepared to create and to manifest because I have a better understanding of the energies that lie ahead of me. So I'm excited that you're here, Leo. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you enjoy my energy and my style of reading, and that the energies that we pick up on today for Leo, that they resonate with you. And if you're a returning subscriber, because I know we have a lot of Leo Soul family members out there that have subscribed, welcome back. It's great to connect with all of you. So Leo, going to give you some great information today. We're going to put the spotlight right on you, and I want to begin by just spending a few minutes talking about some great Leo traits. We're going to describe you and who you are and how you operate. And then I'm going to give you your astrological forecast, where we look at the month of April and we see which planets are moving into which specific houses. Depending on the planet and the house that it moves into, it brings a different energy into your life. Right? So if I have an awareness of what lies ahead beforehand, I can be prepared. It's just a matter of working with the energies. It's it's at the end of the day, we all know that there are just better times to do things than other times. Well, planetary energies impact that considerably. So our awareness of that really helps us out. So Leo, let's get started. Let's get into your astrological forecast. That's going to give us a big picture look energetically at what's taking place for you for April. And then we're going to hone in, and we're going to see how many of these energies manifest more specifically for you in the month of April. This is when the details come out, and this is going to come out in the tarot reading. So Leo, let's get started here. By the way, today is Thursday, March the 18th. All right, Leo. So Leo traits. So Leo, you guys, if there's three terms that kind of sum up Leo energy, you guys are the creative, the romantic, and the hero. And that perfectly sums up Leo's energy. Those are all great compliments for you. You know you're a Leo if you're born between July 23rd and August the 22nd. Your symbol, Leo, is the lion. You probably all knew that. Your element is fire, so you're a fire sign, along with Aries and Sagittarius. Your planet you're ruled by the sun, which is a beautiful energy. Your house is the fifth house. That's Leo's house. Your mantra is your will, your willpower. Your colors are gold and purple, which is really kind of interesting because gold and purple are like colors of royalty. So Leo, you may feel like royalty. You are royalty. Leo's energy can easily find themselves at the center of attention with the spotlight on you. And Leo, you're really comfortable having the spotlight on you. It's like the attention just comes to you whether you're looking for it or not. It just seems to find you. It's your energy. Nobody makes a first impression on another quite like a Leo does. You're ambitious, fueled by your strength and your purpose in life. Leos are magnetic and feel very comfortable being on stage. Okay, so celebrity Leos that are out there in the world. We have Madonna. We have Barack Obama. Right? I mean, public figures that really, they're not shy about putting themselves out there. Halle Berry, beautiful actress. Mick Jagger, talented musician. Chris Hemsworth, who is Thor. Ben Affleck. Love Ben Affleck. He's a great actor. He's from Boston. I used to live in Boston. Whitney Houston and Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo. Okay, Leo. There you have your traits for Leo. Now let's get into your astrological forecast. So let's start to get into the meat and potatoes here. And let's look at the planetary energies and see what you have taking place for you in the month of April. So Leo, to begin with, between now and April 28th, all of the outer planets are all direct, which means they're all making forward motion. This includes Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. So with them being direct, it means they're all going forward. So all of the zodiac signs, yourself included, we all experience a bit of an energetic headwind working for us to our advantage between now and April 28th. So it's not the time to like sit back and wait for things to happen. This is a time to like take action because you've got a lot of universal help helping you out, a lot of planetary energies. It just means things happen quicker and easier than they normally would. So take advantage of it. The other big event that's going on is you have two planets that are squaring one another. These planets are Saturn, which is the planet connected to our past. It's about cautiousness, being careful, being responsible. Those energies squaring off against Uranus energies, which rules Aquarius. My sun's sign is Aquarius, so I smile when I say Uranus. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. No, but Uranus pushes us for innovation, for change, for newness. It pushes us to break through patterns that we may be stuck in, right? And we're breaking through those patterns in order to bring in change and newness and differences. So we have these planets that are squaring each other. So they impact us because we feel both of those energies, which can cause us to feel a little anxiety and a little bit of tension here and there. So if you've been feeling those energies, you have a better idea why. You're not alone. You're not alone in this world at all. We're all kind of going through these energies right now. So just want to make you aware of that. Leo, getting into your forecast here, on the 4th of April, you have the planet Mars, the planet of action and energy, moving into your 9th house. On the 12th, you have a new moon, also happening in your 9th house. So your 9th house is about your expansion, your beliefs. It's also about travel, right? So these energies may emphasize, may push some of you, encourage some of you to go out and to travel. So you may find yourselves vacationing here in the month of April, or if not that, planning a trip, planning a vacation. You may find yourself drawn to like learning about different cultures, learning about a different part in the world. It's a cultural, diverse kind of energy. You may be interested in studying philosophy. You may even be drawn a little bit to the metaphysical as well, studying astrology and numerology, tarot maybe. But take advantage of this energy that Mars brings you in your 9th house. On the 15th, you have the planet Venus, which is the planet of attraction and love. It moves into your 10th house. Your 10th house is about your work and your career. On the 20th, the sun moves into your 10th house, and it shines a light on you, Leo, in your work and your career. And then on the 20th, also on the 20th, you have the planet Mercury, which is thinking and communications, also moving into your 10th house. Right? So if your work and career is, communications related, this is a beautiful time to reach out to network and communicate, market, advertise yourself right around the 20th of April, because you have the planet Mercury working for you. So communications and conversations will go very smoothly, coming into you, going out to you. It's a beautiful time to network, a beautiful time to expand, right? And you're coming out of 9th house energy, which is about expansion. Okay, so the sun's shining a light on work and career. So some of you may be making changes to your work or your career. Some of you may be making, you may be seeking a totally different direction in terms of work and career, like wanting to go after something that you love to do, because Venus brings you attraction and love. So some of you may be drawn into like career areas that you're just passionate about. Follow those energies. And you just had a new moon, so plant seeds and communicate, putting out resumes and such for the full moon to come at the end of the month. That's when you birth the seeds that you plant during the new moon. All right, Leo, let's move forward. On the 24th, you have the planet Mars moving into your 12th house of the subconscious. So the 12th house it's a slower moving energy. That's where we kind of go deep and we go inward. So you have Mars, you being pushed to invest energy, right, into, it could be meditation, right? It could be learning, I want to learn to breathe better, right? I want to learn to, I'm not limber. I want to learn to like stretch my body. I need to become more limber. I need to free up energy in my body that's maybe stuck, creating that flow. Some of you may be drawn to the metaphysical this time, studying astrology, tarot, numerology as well. And then on the 27th, you have a full moon happening in your 8th house, which is Scorpio's house. You know, it's the house of endings. It's the house of transformations as well. For those of you that are going through transformational changes, you may experience this transformational change taking place during the full moon on the 27th of April. Okay, Leo, there you have it. There is your astrological forecast. Now let's get started and let's get into your tarot reading. Hey there, Leo. I'm back. I needed to take a little bit of a break, and I felt like I needed to go in and drink a big glass of water. So I drank 2 glasses of water. I call them the big glasses for me, but yeah, just felt like I needed to drink a lot of water. So I don't know, that may be an idea for some of you. Maybe you're a little bit dehydrated right now. If so, hit pause and go get a big drink of water. I'll wait. All right, Leo, let's get started with your reading. I'm going to pull an affirmation card for you to take us into your tarot reading today. And I wanted to mention to you, Leo, I just did Cancer's reading earlier today for April. And your energy came up like 5 different times in Cancer's energy. So, you know, if you're a Leo and you're in a relationship with Cancer, you're close to a Cancer energy in your life, or somebody who picks up on those energies, you may want to take a look at that tarot reading. So anyways, all right, Leo, energy taking you into your tarot reading, the affirmation comes to us as justice, which is Libra's energy. The number 5. Number 5s represent changes and shifts. This energy says, by the power of 3x3, Mott, deliver justice to me. By the power of 3x3, Mott, deliver justice to me. By the power of 3x3, Mott, deliver justice to me. So, justice taking you into your tarot reading for April. Some of you may be in that energy of, you know, wanting something, some type of change and justice to come into your life. Let's find out with tarot reading. These first 2 energies that I'm going to pull from my Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. This first energy is coming through as your present energy, taking you into the month of April. Wow. Okay, Leo. You have Love Begins, which is equivalent to the Ace of Cups, is the energy taking you into the month of April. So there's a loving beginning here, and look at this beautiful rainbow, right? So we're seeing this bowl. You see 2 hands sharing this bowl, pouring their emotions. So it's representing the energy of, you know, being connected to somebody that you emotionally connected to. You know, somebody that you share with, they share with you. It's a beautiful beginning. Could be the beginning of love. Leo, let's find out more. This next energy is going to come through as the challenging energy for you. All right, tell us about the challenging energy for Leo in April, please. Okay, and the challenging energy is coming in as a beginning as well. But it's what's interesting about this. This is a tangible beginning. So it's challenging for Leo's energy to feel the tangibleness, the realness of this beginning. But you're in the beginning of thinking about love, thinking about connection. But when this is coming in as a challenge, it tells me for some, maybe this beginning hasn't started for you yet. But let's find out more. Let's move down to focus on energy for you. I'm going to switch over to my Universal Tarot set. Tell us about focus on energy for Leo, please. Focus on energy for Leo. Okay, Leo, here we have the 6 of Cups coming in as your focus on energy. So the 6 of Cups can represent the energy of somebody from your past. It's also representing the energy of maybe thinking back to an earlier time, a younger time in your life, a very good and a very pleasant time. So let's clarify the 6 of Cups for you, though, Leo. Tell us about 6 of Cups for Leo, please. Please clarify the 6 of Cups for Leo. I mean, you got the 2 of Cups that's wanting to come out here. Tell us about the Six of Cups for Leo, please. Okay, so you got two energies that are coming out for you, Leo. Your focus on energies. You have the Emperor energy, which is representing Aries energy. So if it's an Aries in your life, it's representing the energy of an Aries from your past. Somebody from your past. Could be a father figure as well. You know, Emperor kind of energy. There's just a lot of wisdom, right, on the energy of this card. I'm just looking at the long beard, right? Looking very comfortable sitting in this chair. So, you know, somebody that feels very secure, very comfortable in their skin. The energy that's attached to this is the Four of Wands. So this is representing for marriage for some, you know. So putting your focus on somebody from your past, that could be Aries energy, thinking about celebrating, thinking about marriage, thinking about coming together in union. It's the opportunity for this beginning to become tangible, right? Ace of Pentacles kind of beginning. All right, Leo, let's move over to past energy for you. Tell us about past energy for Leo, April's reading. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles representing the energy of abundance. So there's definitely been this energy of abundance in your past. Let's clarify. What do we mean by this Ten of Pentacles abundance for Leo, please? Okay, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles as the energy that's attached to it. So the Seven of Pentacles represents the energy of the seeds that you've already planted, the energies that you've already invested. And these could be energies invested in work as well, right? And it could be energies invested in a relationship. But past energy is whatever you invest in. It brought you a lot of abundance, which is, that's actually very positive for you, Leo. Let's move over to the strengths. Let's see what Spirit has to point out to you in terms of what's your strength. What's Leo's strength in the month of April, please? Leo, look at this, the Fool's energy coming in for you. Your ability to feel like a child, your ability to let go of the fears, the worries, and the concerns. It's your energy. It's like it's the spirit of adventure that you have that resonates so strong with Leo's energy. You know, I'm seeking adventure. I want excitement, and by God, I'll take a chance, right, to bring about this beginning. So the Fool's energy coming in as your strength. You know, there are mountains, right? They're in the background. I know those mountains lie ahead of me. I'm not focused on the mountains right now. I'm thinking about the adventure. I'm thinking about this beginning right here. Let's clarify this Fool. Tell us more about the Fool for Leo, please. Okay, we've got the Three of Swords attached to the Fool's energy. So Three of Swords is limiting energy. You know, it's representing heartbreak. Some of you may be moving forward, moving past, you know, something you've let go of in the past. You know, but I feel like you've truly let go of it. Right? It's coming in as your strength. You know, it's like you're free now, right? You're feeling this energy of freedom. It's like I'm ready to start my new adventure, my new beginning here. Interesting. All right, let's move over to the future energy for you, Leo. Tell us about Leo's future. All right, well, Leo, the future looks very bright for you. You've got your energy coming in. It's the Strength card. So Leo's energy is attached to the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands represents speed, movement. It also represents the energy of travel as well, right? And you guys have a lot of energy planetarily taking place in your 9th house. So I can't help but think a lot of you are going to be thinking about traveling this month, right? Either thinking about traveling this very month or planning a trip to travel. This energy is representing that energy of travel. You know, it's coming in attached to the Strength card, right? That I had it took me courage, you know. I took a chance with this energy. It takes you to the World card, right? So you have speed and movement coming in quickly. What does your future look like, Leo? It looks like, based on the energies in this tarot reading, that Leo, your world is going to change. And your world is changing because of your energy, because you're if you're resonating with this reading, you're taking a chance. You're taking a chance. And when you're taking a chance, things are going to be moving and coming in quickly for you. All right, Leo, interesting. Let's move over to the right column now. I really like this right column. We have suggested approach, what it is you need to know, your hopes and fears, and then the potential future. So tell us about suggested approach for Leo, please. You have the Magician coming out. Your ability to create, your ability to manifest. Leo, your ability to use your imagination. You rule the fifth house. The fifth house, playful, fun energy. You guys are fantastic at using your imagination. It's your imagination that gives you the ability to create, the ability to manifest. But let's clarify this Magician energy for you. Let's clarify the Magician for Leo, please. Tell us about, clarify the Magician for Leo, please. Okay, we have the Hermit energy attached to the Magician. So Virgo energy just showed up on the board for those of you that may be connected to a Virgo. So you have your ability to go inward. Hermit energy represents the energy of getting away from the noise, getting away from the drama, getting away from the distractions, your chance to go inward, to really listen to yourself. When you do that, maybe that's when you receive the enlightenment coming through as the lantern that the Hermit's holding in front of it. It's counting on the lantern to guide my way, to be able to help you guide your way towards creating this beginning. Because after all, you've got the energy of the Magician attached to it. So yeah, you absolutely can create this beginning. If you're Leo and you're resonating with this reading, and I feel like a lot of you are, okay, what it is you need to know. Tell us what it is Leo needs to know, please. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles for Leo. Okay, so what it is you need to know, Leo. You have the Five of Pentacles, which is a limiting energy of feeling like I'm left out in the cold. So the universe wants you to know, right? To be aware of this energy of feeling like I'm left out in the cold. Some of you may already feel and be aware of this energy right now. That could be why the Hangman energy is coming in. Pisces or Cancer energy right here, right? And I already picked up on an energetic connection between Leo and Cancer in Cancer's tarot reading. But here's the illumination, right? So what it is you need to know, you're already aware of this energy, right? You're aware of this energy of feeling like I've been left out in the cold. And that could be what a lot of you are moving away from. And some of you may have already moved away from that, right? Because we have the Three of Swords coming in as your strength. Tell us about the hopes and fears for Leo, please. Devil card. Capricorn energy just showed up. Clarify the Devil card for Leo, please. Here we have the Two of Swords. So, making a choice, making a decision. Could be making a choice and making a decision towards Capricorn, right? But I don't know. I'm not feeling any heaviness with this Devil card. It's almost like, we're tied together at the hip. Maybe I'm making a choice and a decision towards this loving beginning on somebody that I feel I'm just connected at the hip with, right? We feel very comfortable in front of each other because both figures are naked right here. But yeah, feeling somewhat bound to this person. I want to clarify this Devil card just a little more. Please clarify the Devil card for Leo. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles attached to the Devil card. So this is representing the energy of independence, right? So we have the Two of Swords representing the energy of choice, making a choice, possibly being able to free myself from an energy that I could be feeling somewhat bound to. I say that because the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. Independent meaning, single, right? So it could be freeing yourself from whatever this energy is that you're bound to. That takes us into the potential future. Let's find out what Spirit has for you. Tell us about the potential future for Leo, please. Okay, so we've got two energies coming in. I think we're looking at a past, present kind of energy right here. I think the Four of Pentacles represents the energy of the past, where I was just hanging on to things too tightly. It's also representing the energy of maybe feeling a little bit, in the energy of scarcity. And I say that because it's coming in attached to the Six of Pentacles, which is representing just that opposite energy, right, of giving and receiving in a very fair and a very balanced way. Both these energies coming in connected to your future here. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles for Leo. Please clarify the Six of Pentacles and the future for Leo, please. We have the Death card, so Scorpio energy just showed up. So yeah, it's representing an ending. And I believe it's the ending that's coming to this energy of feeling scarcity in your life and moving into a much more abundant future here. I want to get some clarification for you, Leo, on this love begins. Coming through, it's the Ace of Cups, so it's a loving beginning. Let's clarify. Tell us about this loving beginning for Leo, please. Tell us about this loving beginning for Leo, please. So here we have the Nine of Wands attached to it. So I'm looking at the future that lies ahead, right? I want there to be some longevity to this beginning. So I'm looking into the distance, looking into the future. Maybe I could be taking some action, some steps right now, especially with the Seven of Pentacles energy, past energy, seeds I've already planted. Could be planting seeds at the time right now in order to create a strong beginning right here. I want a beginning that lasts. Let's clarify this. Tell us more about this loving beginning for Leo, please. Tell us about the loving beginning for Leo. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords is the energy that's attached to it. So the challenging energy for you, Leo, is this beginning being tangible, being lived and felt and experienced. We have Eight of Swords is representing, the energy of fear. I'm fearful of what I'm unable to see. It's coming in attached to the Nine of Wands, right? So you're feeling that this beginning is out there. I feel like you know that it's out there because you have the, yeah, you do. You have the Hangman energy coming in. So the enlightenment is here. But it's just not here yet. It's not tangible. So, Leo, I want to ask just a separate question. What does Leo need to know in order to make this beginning tangible? Give us something important. What does Leo need to know to make this beginning tangible for themselves? Look at the High Priestess card. Trust your intuition. And sometimes, look, at the end of the day, sometimes that's what we have to do, because our experience in the 3D gets us nowhere, because sometimes it can just bring a lot of confusion, And we have these energies going on right now, anyways, with Saturn squaring with Uranus. This push-pull back and forth thing, knowing that something is better out there for me, right? And I feel these. It's like I can feel this beginning. I want this beginning. Trust your intuition, right? Follow your feelings. tell us more about this High Priestess energy for Leo, please. What does Leo need to know to start this beginning? Okay, well, we just got a lot more information here for you, Leo. So here's some hints here. So you're trusting your intuition and your feeling regarding the Lover's card, representing the energy of Gemini. So it's all coming down to, like, look, maybe in the 3D things just aren't, adding up. I'm not feeling this beginning, but I want to create it. So I'm trusting my intuition. Lover's card's also attached to the Empress energy, which is Libra, Taurus energy. So we're seeing quite a few of the zodiac signs showing up here on the board. Gemini, Libra, and Taurus just showed up here, feeling my love, right? It's this connection right here that gives you the opportunity to embrace this Empress energy, to really recognize your value, to feel your worth. Notice there isn't any bind right here tying these two together. You're freeing yourself from this, right? Probably with this Death card, the Scorpio energy, representing the ending. Okay, wow. Leo, you have a fantastic reading here. I'm gonna do an extension on this tarot reading. I want to get some clarification. So here's where I'm going to get some clarification. For those of you that are interested or resonating and want to follow me over to Vimeo to find out more, clarification is great because it brings up the details. So I want to ask a little bit more about this love beginning, this Ace of Cups. I want to clarify the Emperor energy, which is attached to the Six of Cups. I want to clarify the energy of somebody from your past. I want to clarify the Hermit energy, which is Virgo's energy, coming in as your suggested approach, attached to the Magician card. I want to clarify the Hanged Man energy, what it is you need to know. And I feel like, Leo, you do know, right? You might think you don't know, but there's that part of you within you that says, God, I do know. It's your intuition letting you know that. So let's clarify that Hanged Man energy. Then I want to clarify the Lover's card, as well as the Devil card, Capricorn. Whatever this energy is that you're feeling somewhat bound to, you're freeing yourself from that, right? It's bringing in the energy of scarcity, right? Death card, so we're going to clarify Scorpio's energy here. And then, Leo, I want to build upon this next beginning. I want to build upon this loving beginning for you. I want to see, is it a solo journey? Is it a journey for two? I can't help but think that it's a journey for two. We have the Four of Wands here representing the energy of marriage. So some of you may be getting married soon or getting engaged. If so, congratulations. But I want to build upon that and see what this beginning looks like for you. So for those of you that want to follow us over to Vimeo, you can do so by clicking on the link found in the description box just below this tarot reading. For the rest of you, I think this is where we part ways and say goodbye. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your love, your support. Appreciate the fact that you chose to view this reading, because I know there's a lot of different choices with tarot readers out there. I hope these energies, these messages resonated with you. If you're interested in getting a personal reading, you want to ask about your life specifically, send me an email at treeoflifetarot9@gmail.com. I'd love to connect with you and schedule a time and set up a personal tarot reading for you, and we can ask about your life specifically. Okay, guys. Leo, April looks exciting, right? Lots of changes in the world. Changes. Wishing you the very best on these changes. I'll see the rest of you over on Vimeo for the extended reading. Thanks.